person's interests are really, really well, or what's going on in their life at that certain moment in time. So we're going to have a look at just my homepage here, and also I'll show you my little boards that I've made. This is my name, the Unnatural Redhead. So it refreshes all the time. So you can see this is what I've been looking at recently. Mostly it's nails, home renovations, female suits, organisation, bright fashion, like contrasting, sort of clashing colours, which I love, and roller skating. So that's kind of what I've been looking at a lot recently. Oh my god, that is such a cool Cusco cosplay, the Emperor's New Groove. So let's have a look at my boards here. Now I have a lot of boards because I'm totally like an organisation kind of freak, and I love to keep things in their nice and neat kind of categories. So if I just show you quickly what they all are. So obviously we have all bins there, which is 2,265 saved bins. I have a board for home, like interior decoration, wish lists for home, summer fashion, roller skating, hair, garden, nails, office wardrobe, custom nails, dinner, house extensions, the house that I don't have, travel tips, wedding, workout, desserts, cool ideas, upcycling, fashion, photography, breakfast, parenting for the children I don't have, winter fashion, inspiration, skating, ancient Egypt, Halloween, 1950s, makeup, health, mind and wellness, studio, blog, journal, Scarlet wedding that my sister-in-law put together for me, Christmas, snacks, social media, a Bosek wine. This was a mood board for a sponsor that never sort of came to fruition, but I thought the mood board was quite cool. Drinks, Rome, this is the Unnatural Redhead, my old blog, capsule wardrobe, travel wardrobe, and these are the pins, the boards created by various art directors for our films. So I won't show you kind of all of them, I'll just kind of show you the ones that are actually quite cool, I guess, quite interesting. So let's just go to home. This is all the cool things that I have been wanting for a house when I finally get a house. Obviously stuff like this, which is like a 25 million mansion with its own cinema, is going to be a little bit out of my price range, but something like this, which is a games room, is like, oh my god, I love it. I love a games room like this, where you all sit around and all your games are behind you and you can just have a cool like games night with friends. Though the difference I would have is I'd have like a bar over in this corner and an ensuite, like a toilet, bathroom, ensuite, so you don't have to go anywhere or, walk down the stairs to go to the bathroom or get a drink. That would this is like, oh my god, I love something like that. This was quite interesting. These are little vacuum slots that you can push all the dust into, but I wonder where you would empty it. That's the only thing I wondered about. I love these open plan windows, these tea areas. Oh, the fridge of my dreams. I love that. I love these like mezzanine kind of bedrooms here with the beds on top. I love anything mezzanine like this. I'm well into it. I'd love a house that you could like kind of utilize the space. Oh, this is really cool. This is like a swimming pool that you can cover up with decking really easily and pull it out again to reveal the swimming pool here, as you can see. How wicked is that? I love that. Again, like, mostly dreaming about having a swimming pool. Oh, but really, it's all about the library. How amazing is that? Oh, I love libraries. So yeah, it's mostly swimming pools, houses full of plants, these cozy reading areas. Oh, look at that. Oh, just look at that. Doesn't that look amazing? Cozy with all the plants. Oh, this as well. Like, I'd love a bathtub, like, in the middle of a forest with like a glass roof and surrounded by plants. I love that. And again, you've got like showers with plants. I just love all green things. I really like this decor here, this black wall against the green of the plants. I really like that. Again, like mostly mezzanine stuff. I love this idea. You can use your steps as storage. I think that's really cool. Just like house plans. I like this underfloor lighting here. Oh, this is cool. Doesn't that just look like a gemstone or something like that? Just coming out of the rock here. I love glass. Anything glass. Oh, I thought this was quite cool. There's like netting here. This mezzanine. Net. This was quite a cool idea where you can chop, wash and sort of compartmentalize your veggies. That's a really cool bath. I really liked. Oh, and I like this. The bifolding windows into like a breakfast bar area. Probably not practical in the British weather. So yeah, you kind of get the idea of my style and tastes when it comes to like home stuff. Pretty much just nature, books, and water, like swimming pools. That's just me. And being really, really organised as well. We come to the pantry area. I really need to organise that a little bit better because there's like so much in there. So let's look at summer fashion because I've got like a whole bunch of stuff in here which I really wish I owned. I really love all these contrasting colours here, like this pink and green, this blue and orange. I just think it just looks so lovely, and all of this is just really nice as well. I don't think it's necessarily my style. I don't know if I can pull it off or not, but I just really, really like all those bright colours. I love that. I think that's really cool. This woman I see a lot on my Pinterest, and she's so beautiful. Look. She's just got the most amazing hair, flawless skin, her waist is tiny, and she's got just like all the right curves, and I just think she's so beautiful. You'll see her popping up all the time. I love this outfit. I love that. See, this is more my style actually. This like right patterns and colours and styles, but I find it's really, really hard to find like legitimate places to buy this stuff. You always get redirected to a really dodgy website, and it's like, I don't think this is real. This is more odd to me, like more cozy sort of stuff. I don't really like any of this sort of stuff anymore. Yeah, you can see the evolution of my tastes. I actually have this sort of outfit, but I never get a chance to wear it. Heels are kind of not frowned upon in where I live, but it's not very practical to wear heels where I live. So I wear more flats than anything. And I have this outfit. Okay, because that's summer wardrobe. I won't show you roller skating because it's mostly like videos of transitions and cool things like that. Hair, I won't show you. Well, let's show you hair actually. So I'm all about like the short hair at the moment, and I love there's like French bob hair, and it's kind of like I've actually stopped dyeing my hair red now because of the upkeep. I'm totally embracing my natural hair, which is kind of like this. About as dark as this, and I'm having like balayage, I think it's called, into my hair, which helps it look more natural and helps it grow out a lot more nicely. So that's what it is, and you see a bunch of short hair styles, and this is more like going into red when I used to have red hair, but I really, really couldn't ever achieve this red that I wanted. It was really difficult to get the right colour, and it was so expensive to start upkeeping it, and then in the end I got kind of fed up with dyeing my hair all the time. So I just thought, you know, what with lockdown, it really kind of forced me to embrace my natural hair colour, which I'm really not sad about at all. I think it's actually quite nice. Obviously, I think I prefer red hair, but, it's one or the other, right? Garden is kind of, I'm starting to put all of that into here, so you've already seen some there. So let's go on to nails now. Now, it's incredibly sad because I don't have nice nails. Let's just get that right out of the way. My nails are really, really short and really tiny and petite, so all of these are really, really unmanageable for me, but I love them, and I love to keep them on here just in case one day I miraculously have nice nails or decide to get extensions or something like that, but I can't be dealing with long nails. It's just so not practical for me, but I wish I did. This one is so cool, look at that. I love this like retro style here, like 90s, 80s, 90s style. It must have taken forever to do. I love this like classic manicure here where it's French but with a pop of colour. I think Kylie Jenner probably started this trend off. She probably starts most of these trends off. Again, you have these really lovely bright nails here, which look so cool, just so unique and different. I really like the subdued nature of these, like it's see-through, but not. I just think that's really nice. Again, these are so unique. Look at that one. That looks so amazing. Mostly I look for short nail designs because most of the nail art on Pinterest is for really long nails. This is quite interesting. This is like it just makes her look so empowered and smart and confident. You know, a pantsuit or a skirt suit, anything like that, it just looks so amazing, and I just love how flattering shirt is on a woman. So this is all of my, there's so many repeats, this is all of my like work wear. This is just my style, pretty much just shirt, jacket and trousers. I love. Sometimes this skirt, a dress. This is probably what I would wear to the office. It's just like a cool t-shirt under a nice smart suit with some really bright shoes. Probably not heels, probably just like Converse or something. So that's office wardrobe. So dinner. These are all my recipes that I've saved to try later, but I haven't tried many of them. The one that I have tried is, where is it? It's mostly like keto and vegan stuff on here, or pescatarian stuff. It's a Buddha bowl. Here we are. This is the one I have tried. It's a Buddha bowl, but I actually just use it for the peanut sauce that's on here, the satay sauce, which is so good, and you don't have to cook it or anything, you just whip it together. It's really nice. So mostly it's like salads and vegan stuff that I want to try out, but I mostly just use BBC Good Food when I am cooking. So what shall we look at next? Oh, let's look at travel tips. Actually, no, let's not look at travel tips because it will make me depressed that I can't travel because of COVID. Let's look at cool ideas. So these are all like the hacks, the school of, how to fold things. Oh, and this is so cool. Vampires couldn't see their reflections because mirrors used to be backed with a layer of silver, which was considered a pure metal, so it didn't interact with vampires. However, modern mirrors are now backed with aluminium, so they would be able to see their reflections. So that's a little cool piece of trivia there. So these are all just like really cool ideas. How to water your plants when you're away. How to fake giving your kid Pepsi when they throw a fit. Oh, I thought this was sweet. Keep your toddler busy by letting them paint the fence with water. It's something my dad would do. Actually, no, my dad would have let me paint the fence. He was good like that. Well, he is good like that. Oh, I thought that's really cool. Halloween cat costume. Bee hotels. We've actually installed a couple of bee and bug hotels in our garden, which, well, the bee hotel has a spider in it at the moment, not an actual bee, which is annoying. Oh, there's like so much on here, that's so funny. Ice cube tray hacks. There was a guy that was using that as a flip-flop for his feet. Oh my god. The things people come up with, right? So here is photography. And this is basically like all different hacks on like how to pose, all these different background ideas, how to set up some lighting, how to photograph food. This cool little hack here. I love this. This is cool. And basically like all different photography roles. How to take better photos. This is wicked. I love the lighting in this. You can see that in my videos I have just an obsession with colour. So that's photography. Oh, these are breakfast ideas. I'm going to make myself hungry now. So mostly it's like overnight oats, something quick and healthy in the morning. I tend to just have the same old thing in the morning, and I really want to kind of step up my breakfast game, but I never normally have time. So these are some recipes I want to try out. Let's look at winter fashion. So mostly it's like big boots. I don't know what this is doing here because it's summer. So you can kind of see there's lots of big jumpers and skirts, big shirts. You probably see me wearing that in my other channel. Yeah, so you can kind of see. I really love this skirt. Oh, I can't find it anywhere, and if somebody wants to make me one, then they can. I just think it's so amazing. See, most of the time it's blocked because of spam, but I just love that. I love the long length. You could just curl up and read a book in it. You know, these really big floor length skirts. I absolutely love them, and I wish I owned one, but I can't find one anywhere. So yeah, mostly I wear this on a daily basis. This is me. So yeah, that's winter fashion. I want to show you inspiration because this is like where I get most of my inspiration from, videos or like lighting or stuff like that, makeup, anything. Just stuff which I think, oh, that's cool. I don't know how I'm going to use that yet, but I want to. So mostly it's colour, stuff like that, photography, poses. She's funny. I love this use of lighting here. I really, really do. I love how lighting can be a character. Oh, this is just wicked. I love this. It's like a big high-rise covered in smoke and neon lights. I love that. Mostly I'm just pretty much obsessed with this kind of like Tokyo vibe, synthwave kind of thing. Really love it. So cool. With the colours, use of light. So now I really want to show you this Halloween thing I've got going on here. So I love Halloween, and I always forget what to dress as, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to start a board so I can remember what I wanted to dress like, and I love this. I thought this was an awesome Halloween costume when Gigi had it dressed as the mask. That was so fantastic. Ace Ventura. Oh, this is great. Debbie Thornberry from the Wild Thornberrys. And I remember when GB dressed as her, and I was like so amazed how awesome she looked. Like if they ever did a live action Wild Thornberrys, then it should cast GB. Oh my god. So apparently, according to my partner, I do a really good impression of Raoul Duke from Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. So I thought maybe one Halloween I would dress as him. This is cool. I love that. They look so the same. This is Fight Club. I thought that was amazing as well. Tyler Durden. This is so awesome. The Shining. He's not a very convincing Jack Nicholson. else. This is more of like a taupe purple. I need to learn how to do that more. I love bright colours, as you can see. Again, probably not a makeup look for every day though. So that's makeup. Let's look at health, mind and wellness. And these are like anything I see on Pinterest which like resonates with me or kind of is true to me. So for instance, here we are, this is a nice one. Positive affirmations for every night. I offered my best self today. It doesn't matter if I did everything perfectly. The day is now in the past and I will let it be. I am looking forward to the morning. I have the power to make tomorrow a great day. I will feed my strength with sleep. Tomorrow I can go further. And I really think that is just really such an important thing to tell yourself at the end of each day because, well, I am pretty hard on myself and sometimes when I have a bad day I really take it personally. So that's really good to remember. The distance between your dreams and reality is called action. This is a good one too. Some people aren't good at asking for help because they're so used to being the helper. Throughout their life, they've experienced an unbalanced give and take, so their instinct is usually, I'll figure it out on my own. The self-reliance is all they've ever known. That is literally who I am. I have always been the helper, somebody who will find it for you, organise it for you, help you through it, and I have never ever asked anyone for help because I'm too scared. I'll figure it out on my own is because I had to when I was a child. I literally was left to my own devices and had to kind of grow up by myself without any sort of proper guidance. So the way I survived was to find out for myself. Worrying does not take away tomorrow's trouble. It takes away today's peace. Very, very true. I mean, this Pinterest board deserves a video within itself because there's so many things on here which, you know, are so helpful. Maybe I will dedicate a video to positivity and self-help. Let's do wedding. So in the eventuality that I will finally get married after, 13 years of being engaged, this is the wedding board that I have put together. Now, at this point in time, I'm probably not even bothered about any of this because at that point in my life, I will probably be too tired and fed up to care about such niceties, but this is kind of what I like. This kind of rustic kind of vibe because it's cheaper to get married in the low season, and that's like winter, autumn, winter. So yeah. Oh, this is a cool wedding cake. The alien and the chest posters and these little cake toppers. I think that looks really cool. I like stuff like that. I'd love to get married in Scotland, and we've got a couple of locations to look at when we get round to doing that, but who knows when that will be.
interest. And I hope that you've got a little bit of insight into who I am and what I like and who I am as a person. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you very soon